Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the main character, and today we got a good practice day for regionals coming up at the end of May. We heading over to Digi Daddy's place. We're heading over to Justin's. We're gonna have some food. We're gonna have a cookout, sorta, and and we're gonna practice a whole bunch of games today to get better prepared for this upcoming regional. I'm taking a crap ton of decks. I don't even know what all the decks are in here, but man, we got a lot of decks. We got some proxies we're going to practice against. And so, like I said, we're getting ready for this regional. Let's go. Woo, I love this truck. I love this Ford Maverick. We about to go all the way to Justin's house. 55 minutes. Should I go in sport mode? Race over there? It's very tempting always to use this sport mode in this Ford Maverick because it's so fun, but gotta go eco all the way. I got the truck so I can save some gas, so let's go. Whoa. Forgot to get gas. So let's just go and cut to Mason, see where he's at, see what's going on.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Mason, also known as the nub of the group. We are currently on the way to Justin's house, the owner, creator of Digi Daddies, hence the shirts right here. Shout out to Fernando for copping these for us. We're gonna just run some games, do some testing, prepping my boys for the in-person regionals that will be taking place next weekend? No, 2 weeks from now. Yeah, 2 weeks from now in Mesquite, bumfuck nowhere, Texas. The only thing good for it that it has going is that it's close to Dallas. That you could say. I took a page out of Justin's book. Please do not record and drive, and if you do it responsibly. So usually I do run Royal Knights. It's been my bread and butter and my favorite deck, quite honestly, since BT-13 came around, and I've been finding ways to tweak it, go about it. Thankfully, with the most recent support, it was just pretty much the biggest thing and the best thing that you could ever see. But I am burnt out just a bit. Slamming bodies just kind of gets boring, in my opinion. I love the game. I want to see it expand, so I want to give my other decks some room to breathe. With that said, I'm going to go with War Greymon OTK, Eosmon, Purple Hybrid, and Blue Green Imperial because of that virus stuff. Justin pretty much based his entire channel around, even though he won't tell you, is pretty boring and toxic just like him. So yeah, just gotta put it out there.
Oh, we just made it to Justin's place. Hope y'all enjoyed that little segment with Mason, our Players Haters Club president. Haven't been to his new place just yet. My goodness, look at this. Look at him on the come up. Congratulations, Justin. This is a really nice house, man. Let's get some stuff. Let's get some games going. Let's get some food going. Let's go.
Oh no, did you vote to make up? That's impossible! This isn't my day! You're gonna
He broke in. The door was.
Found it for the camera. There we go.
KJ, what are we making today?
We're making beans for boys.
Beans. All right, we're making some beans.
Gift that keeps on giving.
Hell yeah. We got Boba in the house. What you doing? All right, Jace. We've been playing for a few hours now. You feel better prepared for this regional?
Yes, I do.
You running adventure?
Yep, it's adventure time.
It's adventure time. All right, Cage, we've been playing for a few hours now. You feel better? You feel ready?
I do.
Gotta get the nub in there. Gotta get the nub.
I do feel ready. I'm taking first place.
Taking first place all the way.
Mesquite regionals.
Skate.
If you're not first, you're last. You're not first, you're last.
You're not first, you're last at the Mesquite Skeet Regionals. Nando, how you feeling?
I just learned the joys of Purple Hybrid. Jason let me borrow it, so I think I may be running that.
Oh, Purple Hybrid. And Cage, you running Armor still? Magna X.
You play that deck all the time.
All right. You feel better prepared for the Skeet Skeet Regional?
No, I was playing KJ, so.
That's not real practice. That's not real practice. Boba, you ready? You ready for this regional? Baby Aurora?
Third term's a try.
Baby Mastamon? This is Baby Mastamon, everybody. She's our team mascot now. Baby Mastamon. All right. You feel ready?
I've been cooking all day, but yeah, I do.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's true. That's true. He has been cooking. I don't feel as ready as I want to be, but it's Gamamon that I'm going to be playing, so.
You've been playing Gamma since the beginning.
I've been playing Gamamon since 1.0. All right, Mace, you ready for this Mesquite Regional?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna be supporting through the webcam channel, the one that doesn't exist pretty much. But life happens and you just can't go sometimes.
Woo, man, we still be practicing. It's 9 o'clock at night. We got a few of the team members still here. We got Nando. We got side character. We got Digi Daddy. Watching Avengers. We still playing. We still practicing with this regional. Because we're all gonna just go 0-3 anyway, but we still gonna give it our best.
I haven't lost at all today. I've won every single game.
Side character is claimed. It's claimed to have won every single game. Food was really good, Justin. Appreciate it. Jason, appreciate the desserts. We ate it all too fast, so I didn't really get any good footage of the food, but I did make a chocolate pizza. Look at that. Chocolate, walnuts, bananas, and a portable pizza oven. Super delicious. Everyone loved it. I appreciate it. KJ's beans were delicious. He said they were spicy, and I can handle them. That means they weren't that spicy. So they could be a little bit spicier, KJ. I'm about to play Adventure. I have no idea what any of these cards do. I'm gonna try. I practiced with 7 Great Demon Lords. That is not my play style. I did not like it. What else did I play with? I played with App-Link. That's a fun deck, but it just don't do enough yet, in my opinion. So we're practicing. We staying late. Get some practice in for this regional. So let's get some gameplay.
All right, let's get this gameplay started right here. So I thought this night was gonna be like full of practice for me. It was not. This is like the first game I actually really get to play like for real practice. I played like a game of like with Lucamon. Like, bro, that's not practice. Anyway, so Arthur goes to the Palmon and plays out the Tamer. He has never even like looked at Adventure, and so he's kind of stumbling through it. But I do help him because I actually want like real practice. So I'm helping him through his turns so I can get like, good quality practice in. So I start with the analog, and I don't know if you've heard me say this before. I don't like analog youth. I think it's a trap. And I took him out after this night because I was like, okay, I tried the bandwagon thing. Like I tried jumping on, but I don't know. It's either just not my playstyle or it is a trap. And it's probably just not my playstyle. So I don't know. Anyway, so Arthur goes and swings. He pulls back the Palmon. He plays a Tamer, and then he can now reduce. I think I'm walking him through some stuff here. He can now reduce the cost of the Palmon. For 1. Yeah, so he's now realizing that every Tamer has their own little effect, and then also every Tamer has the same effect, which is you can suspend to reduce. So he does reduce to make that Palmon 1 cost. He's going to trash the Garuru to draw 2, and he's going to throw down the BO Searcher. I am not really any kind of setup. I got a bunch of rookies in trash and a BT-16 Wormmon, so I don't really know what I'm going to be doing here, but yeah, so he's just reading all the effects because, again, he's never seen this deck. He just proxied. He what do you call those? A net deck? He net decked it, and so he printed them out and headed it to my house, and now he's munching on some beans while I'm trying to figure out what to do. So I go ahead and just play out the Vmon, trying to draw some more cards, throw down another rookie from my hand, but I just have a ton of rookies. I am finally. I think I pitched I think that was the fighter mode. And I'm kind of bricked up here, but it's okay. We are. He blocked, I think. Yeah, he blocked with the Biomon, and I got another Vmon on board. Ugh. Oh, he didn't block with the Vmon. I killed. Sorry. What happened was I killed the Biomon with the egg, and then I got to check in. Yeah, he's gonna go in with the Bergamon. Yep, and then Bergamon can Evo because he has enough colors in his tamers for free. And then if he had another adventure on board, he could ping pong it. I have been seeing more and more builds running less Angelomon, I believe, and I think that's because you just need multiple bodies. Whereas I think it's faster to just kind of go one body at a time till you get to your Mega. I think that's what I'm seeing, but I could be wrong. I don't know. It's just anecdotal. Anyway, he goes and plays out the Biomon. I leave for some reason. I guess we're pausing here. So he plays out the Biomon, and yeah, so we're just kind of talking through some things and letting him know he can do a lot of things with the current setup he has. If he has another level 4 that can warp, but he doesn't. He's just going to go and swing with the lines. So he's going 2 checks. And so Scramble played out the Wormmon. Wormmon does a search, and I'm trying to find more pieces. I believe this is the deck I'm going to take to the regional coming this Saturday in Mesquite. I did make some changes. I took out the analog use, like I said. I think I even took out that mat in lieu of some memory cards. So like Great Memory Boost and Missed Memory Boost. Great because you don't really search. You search 3 instead of 4, so you don't dig too deep, and you're not bottom decking vital red cards. At least not as many. And then you get the memory later on. So I felt like that was a little bit better than the analog youths, if I'm being quite honest. So I do swing with the Worm. He does have the Ace here. He's gonna go ahead and bottom deck my Vmon, or the the Flame Dramon, and then hit a Lilymon in security. He does have the option on board, so if I even go full combo and I try and pop that Melga, he's gonna do something stupid. I already know. That's even if I have combo, man. I'm just gonna throw down a Scramble and hope for the best. I do have 1 Scramble still in my new build, but I'm really focusing more on kind of consistency. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I did take out the Blast Ace, the Beelzemon, and I put in a Dark Dramon. I think that'll help out with like the Megidramon matchup, especially because, man, I got to figure out a way to handle that. That's a different thing anyway. So he's going in with his level 4, hard straight into his level 5. He's going to bottom deck whatever I had on board, and he's going to Alliance 2 checks. He gets to play out a body from trash. That piece, Gurumon gets to pull him back, and now he's realizing. I think this is when he said, "Wow, this is kind of cracked." And I was like, "Yeah, man, adventure's kind of good." So we go on to game 2. Hopefully, I have a better hand here. I really don't remember. This was kind of a late day for me. I started early so I could start cooking. Got the house ready. Guys came over. I was still cooking, just trying to be a good host. Had the baby with me, and so my brain is kind of toast. But practice is practice, and it did help. I did learn that I don't like my build, and so I just changed it. He went with the was it the island or whichever one goes at the bottom of security. I don't like that necessarily in the decks, but I guess the net deck had it, whatever tournament they won. I think I'm breaking. So I get hard Evo into Dino Bead, get the rush, and I can swing, and I die. Nothing on deletion there. Great. Not the greatest thing in the world. I do hit a Scramble. So the Scramble will play out the the Wormmon, which they can now start warping me into some combos here, but I don't think it's enough, honestly. So I just go into the XV, pop the Palmon, but he just grabs it back. He could have grabbed the ace back, honestly, but maybe he needs the rookie. He has 1 tamer set up, and now he has 2 tamers set up, because, you know, that's how my luck works. I just set up another scramble trying to make the most of this. So he's got, I mean, he's got it, bro. I mean, you just need two different tamers, and your deck goes zoom. I don't know what else to say. And then if you have the tie, that's just more gas, because it's a memory setter, and it fulfills most of the things that your Digimon need, right? You need 3 colors at least, so... Yeah, Ty's kind of nutty. So he plays the Searcher Beamon. He's going to bring the Tamer and the Andromon. Gross. And like I said, this is kind of where he could hard slam if he really wanted to. Hard slam that Andromon and just combo me to death. But he won't. He's going to Digivolve into Garuda, or not Garuda, Bird, and then Evo into Lily to bottom deck my Digimon. And I think he made another comment here. He was like, so you just bottom deck? Something like that. I was like, yeah, man, this deck is stupid. Yeah, so I think I saw a match recently online where Lilymon just bottom decked a Ruin mode. Because it just does that. It just does that. Anyway, so I have a little bit of a setup here. If I have the pieces, I can go all the way up. So we're going... Dino B will play out nothing, so I don't have it. I don't have it. We are raiding, perhaps, potentially. I don't know if he has an ace. Ugh, gross. I get to suspend it, so if I suspend it, he can't block. Although I'm not sure he has blocker to begin with. Maybe hopefully I'm just swinging at security. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. So he's debating. He's gonna ace. Nope, he's not. Oh, gross. Okay. So I did raid apparently. And he did Digivolve twice because of his tamers. Use that black option. And every time he sees something new like that, he makes a comment. It's like, oh, that's kind of cracked, or that's sick, or that's crazy. It's like, yeah, man, okay, I get it. We get it. Adventure is good. So Andromon's gonna let him evo for free into the Wargrave. Wargrave's gonna delete my lowest level. When attacking, he can alliance. Yeah, he's. I don't really know what else. If he, bro. This shouldn't be a hard matchup for me, if I'm being honest with you. I think that, especially, gross, yeah. So, yeah, for one, he's going to play out the Beomon, do a search, and the Beomon is going to he's going to trigger the Andromon, giving alliance. He's going to double alliance, triple alliance? Inherited alliance, and then the alliance given from Andromon. And so 3 checks going in. Gross. Ugh. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, it's a lot. Yeah, this shouldn't be a tough matchup for me. Like on paper, right? Like fighter mode should shut down this deck. Theoretically. Like if I can get to my fighter mode, then I shut off the option. I shut off tamers from security. I don't necessarily shut off aces, although I can pop an ace target before they get to ace. Like that's all on paper, but it just, I don't know. I feel like maybe it's the Imperial brand, right? Like if you call something Imperial, it just bricks. So maybe I should just stop calling this deck Imperial and just say it's something else. It's a Wormmon deck. I don't want it to brick. Stop bricking. Jesus. All right, so I do a kind of a combo. Dino B to play out the BT-20 Pyodramon. Give something plus 4k, and I can pierce. But, bro, why? Why would I even... And he's got immunity, I think, right? So he's got 2 layers, 2 Digimon with immunity. Or was that last turn? I don't remember. Bro. But he's got an ace. It doesn't matter. He's going to give everything else immunity, so we're just... He's going to attempt to delete, and we're going to go into the dragon mode. But because it was in mid-attack, I can't do anything. And then he just picks one of his Digimon to save. He'll save the Beomon, and the other ones are safe. And that's it. I have no end of turn because I can't blitz, right? Because I was mid attack. Stupid. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling, but that's it. So he's just going to go ahead and swing. He's going to delete my lowest level. We can partition out, although it doesn't really matter. And then he's going to swing for game. Yeah, no, this is rough. This was rough. Luckily, you'll be happy to know that since I took out, or since I made the adjustments to the deck, it's ran pretty smooth. Hopefully it stays that way for the regional. It just needs to last one more week before it starts bricking again. So just, cross your fingers and we'll see how it goes. Let's get back to the video.
Well, that's it. Everyone's gone. Just me and Digi Daddy here left. Finishing up the practice after the end of the day. What do you think?
It was great. A lot of fun. I learned nothing, but it was great.
What do you think for the regional is going to be your hardest matchup?
If I play Mastamon, then I don't know, Imperial. Probably Imperial.
Blue green?
Yeah. Or Purperial. Both of them. Both of them are trash.
And if you play Purperial?
And if I play Purperial, Leviamon for sure. Leviamon, 7 Great Demon Lords.
Other purple decks?
Well,
For the most part.
yeah. It's mostly Leviamon. Yeah, because all I do is play stuff up by effects, and that's what triggers them. Yeah.
Well, that's good to know for all you Massamon players and all you Purperial players to watch out for those decks for sure. As a Gamamon player, because I've decided to go in Gamamon, I still don't know what's going to be my toughest matchup because I kind of feel like they all are. Honestly, dude, because I know Gamamon is not absolute tier 1, so I'm going to try and make it tier 1 though. But anyways, I'm about to head out. Appreciate everything, Justin. Appreciate the games. Appreciate the food. So good. So good. Y'all missed out. Y'all missed out. Chocolate pizza. That's right. That's right. But anyways, good games, good practices, and wish us luck. Wish Team Nether Night Nines, Digi Daddies, good luck on the regional. Comment below. Good luck. Appreciate y'all, and we'll catch y'all next time.